Good morning. Welcome to a little online story time at the Red Bank Public Library. I am Sira Williams. I'm your children's librarian. Sitting alone in this empty children's room. I miss you guys so much. I hope you're doing well and that you're staying safe and that you're learning new things. And I'm glad that you're here with me today. We're going to have a fun story time. We're talking about friendship today, because I just think it's so important that we have friends. You could be friends with your brothers and sisters. I want you to try to do that, but it's important to have other friends too. Friends from school, friends from sports teams that you play on, friends from church, friends from everywhere. Because the more friends you have, the more fun and happy your life will be. So I'm going to sing you a friendship song that you might or might not know. It goes like this. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver, look, and the other is gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Look. So what that song is saying is, you know what gold and silver look like, right? And that they're precious metals. So friendship is like that. New friends are fun and exciting and shiny and new, but old friends, there's something extra special about someone you've been friends with for a really long time. So treasure all your friendships. That's what that song is about. All right, let me read you a good story. It's about making new friends. It's called Will You Be My Friend by Sam McBratney. And you might know this little bunny from a book called Guess How Much I Love You. That's a sweet book too. All right, I'm going to try to make sure you can see these pictures. So these characters are Little Nut Brown Hair and Big Nut Brown Hair. And it says Little Nut Brown Hair wanted to play, but there was so much to be done. And Big Nut Brown Hair was very busy. Can I go play by myself? Asked Little Nut Brown Hair. Well, yes, said Big Nut Brown Hair, but don't go too far. I won't, said Little Nut Brown Hair, and off he hopped to explore on his own. Soon he discovered a puddle. There was another hair in the puddle, staring up at him. But that's all it did, it just stared. You're only another me, said Little Nut Brown Hair, and he poked the puddle with his ears and skipped on down the path. He was just seeing his reflection in the water, right? Then Little Nut Brown Hair spotted his shadow. There it was on the ground, quiet and still. I'll race you, said Little Nut Brown Hair, and up and away he went, but of course, his shadow went too, just as quickly. Oh, you're only another me, thought Little Nut Brown Hair. Still exploring, Little Nut Brown Hair soon came to Cloudy Mountain. What a surprise he found there in the heather. Heather is this kind of purplish pink flower. Look. Someone was looking straight at him. Someone real. Hello, said Little Nut Brown Hair. My name is Tips, said the Cloudy Mountain Hare. Will you be my friend? Do you want to play? Yes, thought Little Nut Brown Hair. I do want to play. Look, they just made new friends. They chased each other through the heather. They dug a deep hole and built a pile high. They had tremendous fun together. Tremendous means a lot of fun. Then they raced up Cloudy Mountain for a game of hide and seek. Tips lay down in the heather and waited. Do you see her? She kind of even looks like a rock. Little Nut Brown Hair hid among the rocks, and he waited. He was sure that his friend would come looking for him. He waited for ages until it was time to go home, but Tips didn't come. I think last week in our stories, some of the characters were playing hide and seek. And when you play hide and seek, somebody has to be the seeker. But in this case, they were both hiding and they never found each other. Where, he wondered, was his friend Tips? Would he see her again? He didn't know. Big Nut Brown Hair was pleased to see Little Nut Brown Hair come home. "And how did your exploring go?" he asked. Good. It was good exploring," said Little Nut Brown Hair. And then, close by, they heard a noise. Was someone coming? "It's a little snow hare," said Big Nut Brown Hair. "Now, where on earth did she come from?" Little Nut Brown Hair smiled. He knew. "She's from Cloudy Mountain. Her name is Tips, and she's my friend." Aw, I'm so glad they found each other. I think they're going to be friends for a long time, don't you? That's a nice story. All right, let's see. Let's give the old song ball a throw and see what song we land on. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. That's a good one. We haven't done that in a while. Hey, you got to get your fingers ready. This is a good counting game. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. There's my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Good. 5, 6, pick up some sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. Now 9, 10, we're gonna do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up your sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. Now 9, 10, we do a big fat hen. Good job. I hope you did that with me, or else I feel silly being that chicken at the end all by myself. Do you know how to count to 10 with your fingers? Let's try it real fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3 is always tricky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, I have another story for you. This one is called Miles of Smiles, because smiles are kind of contagious. Do you know what that means? That means if I smile at somebody, usually they'll smile back at me. And I like that. So it says, how far can a smile travel? Miles of Smiles by Karen Kaufman Orloff. So hey, one good way to make a new friend is to start with a smile, right? Let's see what happens. It says, baby gives her mom a smile, and mommy keeps it for a while, but she passes it to Mrs. Glass, who shares it with her first grade class. Oh, the smile makes Sebastian beam, and he takes it to his soccer team. High fives. The score is down and Coach starts to mope. But Roberto's smile gives him hope. It makes its way to Valerie, who missed the goal and hurt her knee. Look, she got a boo-boo on her knee, but Coach made her smile and feel better. Val sends the smile to her gran. And it goes to Jim, the garbage man. Did you see how Val sent her smile to her grandma? Look, they're on Zoom. That's so cool. So now the garbage man is smiling. What does he do? Jim takes a smile to his boss, who had a day that made him cross. His boss goes out for dinner later, and the smile cheers up Ed, the waiter. Ed gives it to a boy named Shane to soothe him when he breaks his train. When Shane arrives at Grandpa's place, the smile brightens up his face. Grandpa walks the smile across the street and gives his neighbor Ann a treat. Ann seals the smile in a letter to make her sick niece Jen feel better. Did you know you can send hugs and kisses and smiles in a letter? You can. Jen takes the smile for a run. She waves to puppies having fun. Wow, that's a lot of puppies. Let's count these puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4. One pup who's made his getaway sees the baby and he wants to play. The mommy laughs and then she thinks maybe the pup gives the smile back to baby. See, he's laughing. Cute. And here's a party. Welcome to our neighborhood party. And I think all the characters from this book are at the party. And they're all smiling on this day. How nice. I just noticed something funny. I think it's a cake and it has a smiley face on it. But when I first looked at it, it looked like a hamburger. That tells you what I like to eat, right? Miles of smiles. Nice. Don't forget to share a smile today with somebody. All right, let's sing one more song. I want to do a scarf song today. We haven't done that in a while. Do you have something at home that you could use? Do you have a scarf? You could have a scarf like this, or you could have a scarf like this, like I have around my neck. Or maybe you could use a tissue or a napkin, just something that you can wave around. If you don't have anything, you can just use your hands. But the song goes like this. Let me put my book down because I'm gonna start moving. It goes, one little scarf for the wind to blow. Just move it around. Good. Now wave it high and wave it low. Go down low. Ready? Shake it fast. Good. Now shake it slow. Where did it go? Hide it. Hide it behind your back. And then go, poof! Caught it. Let's do it again. This song is fun. I have to stay in the video or else I would stand up and do it, but you can stand up. Ready? One little scarf for the wind to blow. Wave it high and wave it low. Now shake it fast and shake it slow. Where did it go? Got it. Got it. It's just fun to throw it up and have it float down and catch it. All right, friends. Hey, you're my storytime friends. So I'm always glad to see you. I hope that you have a good day. Maybe you can keep playing with your scarves and have a dance party today. That sounds fun. I'll see you next time on Online Story Time. Okay? Bye.